Gangster futera criminalera. This is his story. Raymond was a leader of a gang. Many people were scared of him because he always got angry easily. He liked to kick the street sellers' carts when he was mad. Before we continue, please like and subscribe so I can make more brain rot stories for you. One day, Raymond kicked a flower pot that belonged to an old lady who sold flowers. The old lady looked at him and said, "If you keep being naughty like this, you will get what you deserve one day." Raymond went home feeling angry. He kicked his house door very hard. Suddenly, his foot started to hurt a lot and his head felt dizzy. Then, boom! His whole body turned into a giant toe. It turned out that the flower pot he kicked had a magic poison that could change people's shape. Raymond started crying and felt so sorry for what he did. Now, everyone calls him Gangster Futera Criminalera. Gangster Futera has an enemy, a mafia otter. I bet you can't guess who it is. Do you know Cioccolatini Panciocchioni? This is his story. Chico was a man who loved to eat. He really loved chocolate. Before we continue, like and subscribe if you also love eating chocolate. One day, he saw his little sister putting some chocolate in the fridge. Chico couldn't help himself. He took the chocolate and ate it all. But his sister found out and started crying. Their mom heard the noise and got angry. She said, "Go buy your sister more chocolate right now." Chico was upset, but he had no choice. He put on his sister's pink flip-flops and left the house. While walking, he saw an old lady giving away free chocolate. Without thinking, Chico quickly asked for some. But instead of taking it home, the greedy Chico ate it all right there. Suddenly, poof! White smoke appeared, and Chico's body turned into chocolate. The old lady laughed and said, "That's what happens to greedy people." Now everyone calls him Cioccolatini Panciocchioni. Cioccolatini dares you to write Panciocchioni in the comments with your eyes closed. I bet you can't do it. Do you know? Trick track baraboom. Il mio mantello fa rum rum. Here's the story. Eric was a man who loved eating and going on adventures. He really liked vegetables. One day, he went into the forest to look for a rare fruit, but Eric got lost and started to panic. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can always stay safe together. Amin. The day turned dark, so Eric decided to camp and cook the vegetables he brought. The next morning, he continued walking, but he didn't clean up his trash and left it everywhere. On his way home, Eric found a young bottle gourd glowing with a bright light. He was so curious about how it tasted, so he ate it. Suddenly, thick smoke appeared and boom! Eric turned into a bottle gourd creature. He didn't know it was a trap set by an old witch who was angry because he threw trash in her forest. From that day, Eric was called Trick Track Baraboom. Trick Track Baraboom also has a friend, a brain rot forest guardian. I bet you can't guess who is it. Do you know? Alessio! This is his story. Alex was a famous prankster, but he often pulled pranks that went too far. He liked to splash water on people's shoes, and he even cut the headset cables of people sitting in the park. But before we continue, like and subscribe if you are not a naughty person. One day, while Alex was doing a YouTube live stream on the street, he saw some kids playing soccer. One of the kids kicked the ball toward Alex and asked him to give it back. But instead of returning it, Alex ran away with the ball. He ran while filming himself on YouTube and shouted, "Guys, look, I got the kid's ball." But Alex didn't know that the old man whose shoes he splashed was actually a powerful wizard. The wizard started saying a strange magic spell. Meanwhile, Alex kept running with the ball until it began to rain heavily. Suddenly, then, boom! Lightning struck and Alex's body fused with the soccer ball. Everyone laughed at him and started calling him Aliciu. Aliciu dares you to write the word football with your eyes closed. I know, and I bet he can't do it. Haha. Do you know Puccini Sushini? This is the story. Puccini was a pet cat who belonged to a woman named Emma. He was very naughty. He liked to climb on the cabinets, scratch the sofa in the living room, and even steal Emma's food. Before we continue, please like and subscribe if you have a pet cat, and comment below, what's your cat's name? One day, Emma ordered some sushi. When Emma went to the bathroom, Puccini stole the sushi and started eating it. But then, something magical happened. White smoke suddenly appeared, then boom! Emma started laughing. It turned out she had secretly put a special potion on the sushi that could change Puccini's shape. Since that day, Emma called him Puccini Sushini. Puccini Sushini has a brain rot penguin friend. Can you guess who it is? Write your answer in the comments.